Look how pretty it is, Argos. He'd rather smell the bushes than see the pretty lights. Buddy, you don't care about all the birds? No birds. Argos sees little birds. You trying to get the seagull? Hi guys, we just came back from our walk, so we're out on the patio for some patio time. My asthma flared a little bit, hurt my leg coming back up the hill, but I don't know, I just liked seeing the pretty views and scenes. Argos is exhausted. I'm probably gonna put him to bed so that way I can try to eat something, but right now I don't really have any painting commissions at the minute, so I think excuse me, sorry, my asthma. But I think most of my weekends, unless I get another one, I will have quite a bit of things to do, like personal projects probably. For no reason, you know, actually spend time enjoying having fun, not having a requirement in a sense. So yeah, it's Thanksgiving week, so we're gonna have a busy day. I have a job interview today at 10:30. Right now it's like 8:50, 8:45. Sorry, my asthma just really is awful. And then I do have to be at work in the office. Oh, sorry, super early tomorrow. So that way I am able to finish tasks, so that way in the end of the week it's not as grueling. Or not the end of the week, the start of next week. And then we do get 2 weeks Christmas paid vacation, so that's fun. Excuse me. I'm just so tired. We did over 10,000 steps this morning. We were out since 6 and we got back at like 8. Going up and down a huge hill, and I don't have inhalers at the moment, so probably wasn't a good idea, but it was fun getting down there. Coming up was the hard part, so hopefully Argos is gonna be good in his kennel these past 2 days. For some reason kennel was super hard on him, but we only kennel him at night and when we're gone from work, so he's gonna be in his kennel for an extra hour, but he went potty and everything, so he should be okay. Anyways, yeah, that's kind of my go-to plan at the moment, besides like cleaning and everything. So it's just gonna be very busy time for right now. Guys, it is like 5 something right now, getting off to a crazy start. My car decided to not function, might need a new transmission, I don't know, it's a little wonky. Also woke up with a sty this morning, which is making looking at things super frustrating and annoying. I'm blinking because you're so sore and tender. So yeah, it's a vibe for this week. Such a vibe. Super not excited about that, but you know what? We're just going to go with the motions, take a breath. Today's a new day. So yeah, I haven't really been in a mood to paint lately, and my moods to paint go off and on. I think doing pet portraits make me feel like I have like purpose in creating, and I struggle with that, where if I don't have like an assignment, or if I don't have a particular thing that needs to be done, like a due date type of situation, like with pen portraits, like commission work, I just don't feel motivated to create anymore, because I've been put into this like college system of, no, this is due this time, so I have to focus on this, and I have stuff to do, and like there's all these, like this plethora of different things that need to be worked on. And now that it's a little bit more freed up and I don't feel like this chaos of something has to be done, I just don't want to do it, and I don't know how to fix that, honestly. I mean, when I'm bored or like overstimulated, I'll sketch and doodle, but everything's kind of been like constant go, 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 and like trying to get into interviews and do interviews so that way I can try to find another job, because everything's crazy and a mess, and I don't really know. I feel a little bit better now. I think last week I was just like, I don't know, just in a weird rut and honestly just super depressed. But right now I'm just kind of like, I'm here. At this point I'm just kind of feel like I'm in autopilot a little bit, and the stress is building. But what definitely has been helping has been taking Argos on walks, even though I got injured yesterday trying to come up the hill. So we probably won't go back to the marina until my like ankle and knee feels a little bit better. And I know, Bubba, we'll go outside in little bits, but yeah, it's great. Anyways, hopefully, oh no, don't be playing with that. That's a no-no, Argos. That's a big no-no. You tried to play with the phone. No, you can't play with the Christmas tree. But yeah, hopefully can definitely work on something to make it seem a little better. You want your chicken? Do you want your chicken? There's your chicken. But yeah, hopefully you can figure something out so where I feel more motivated, I get things done. And I have a lot of personal projects I should work on and things that I want to do. So yeah, hopefully I can go ahead and do that. And, you know, even dedicate, I think I just have to practice dedicating time no matter what to paint something. And whether that's creating lessons or creating YouTube videos. And I think that's how I gotta go about it. Olive. She's very upset. Anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Argos. Good morning, guys. It is Monday, finally December 1st. Excuse me. And we are just chilling in the house. Argos is chewing on his chicken foot that I gave him as part of his breakfast treat. And so we're gonna go on walks today. I haven't really been doing a lot of painting this past weekend, even though it was probably a good opportunity. I don't know, I've been in a really up and down and all around mood. A lot of craziness keeps occurring. I also burnt my hand on the oven door, so that's fun. And then Argos accidentally scratched the blister out, so I hope that doesn't get infected. But kind of really hard to move my wrist. Luckily I'm mostly dominant on my left hand, but I write and technically draw with my right hand, so but I can't switch back and forth between paintbrush with both hands. So my asthma's flaring, things are going crazy, so I'm just super tired. We've kind of been up and at it all weekend, so yesterday was technically a rest day. And so yeah, I don't know when I'm going to be painting next, or maybe drawing. Maybe I should do some sketching later today. I'm not quite sure. With Argos, he just kind of every day is different. Some days he just really wants to be outside all morning. Some days he just wants to be on the patio at home. So we'll see how he does. He slept in pretty late today. He usually gets up at 3:30. He got up at like 5:50. So definitely an off day for him, poor guy. I do want to work on one of my lessons for out school that I'm doing. So that is something that I'm planning on trying to get into, just because I have one lesson. I haven't even pre-filmed any of the lessons for that, and then I do want to kind of redo like another couple of lessons and post it, so that way I have a little bit of variety. I'll probably post my out school link here. It's ideally just a website that I can teach people different lessons and stuff. Right now I'm only doing like per class, so it's kind of a free for all, like you just kind of do it on your own time, which is pretty great because doing Zooms and stuff can be a little tedious, especially since my schedule's kind of all over the place. But yeah, so I will let you guys go, just in case, because this little guy likes to get into some crazy mischief. Oh yeah, you're gonna swallow that whole thing, huh? Okay. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Alright guys, so I guess I've just been mostly going on walks, taking that breath of fresh air, and then I got a last second pet portrait through Facebook from one of the cool markets. So yeah, I'm just lounging on my couch. Argos is chewing a bone, so it's like a relaxation time before morning walks. What I will say too about walking is, for me personally, it's been giving me that like fresh air, and it's been giving me that sense of just freedom in terms of like taking time to like appreciate things, not only just getting inspiration for things I want to create, but also just enjoying like a step outside. Like I am such an introverted at home, like a little homebody person, that I don't normally get that, because I'm like, I want to stay home with my cats. But I will say with Argos, even though there's times where I'm like, I'm too cold, I don't want to go outside, we go outside and then I feel a lot better. Like when I'm angry or frustrated, because, you know, having a puppy is like having a toddler, where you're taking care of somebody and they can't vocalize their needs and things like that. So it can be frustrating sometimes. So even when I am frustrated, when we do go on walks, like I cool down physically and like mentally. So that's super helpful. But I've been having like a lot of, just kind of like straight to the point, I've been having a lot of anxiety, and I did kind of discuss it, I think before, probably in the previous video. But I've been having a lot of anxiety because obviously like financial issues occur when you are an artist and you have bills to pay, you have to have a roof over your head, food to eat, and taking a step down to try to balance, like, to where I'm working, doing artistic things, so that way, but also having that support, has been really stressing me out. Just trying to make ends meet and pitch together things that needs to be pitched together. And I don't know, like, I literally have had like panic attacks every other day because I'm so stressed out about it. And, you know, I just kind of had this, like, these couple of days of this mental thing where, like, I'm just gonna get rid of everything. Like, I don't want to look at a paintbrush or, you know, pick one up and use it. Like, I don't want to be an artist and struggle anymore, and just had this like whole breakdown. And then literally yesterday and today I'm getting so many like commission, like just so many different commission works. This isn't even for the pet portrait company I work for, it's actually also for friends and family, and even extended to that, to like, you know, I'm on this like girl group where we all try to be friends and meet up, and somebody just messaged me through there, and I'm doing a pet commission for them. And I don't know, I just feel really blessed and honored, and I feel appreciated and valued for my artwork, because even at the pet portrait company, where they always take the time to make sure they know that us artists are appreciated and valued, and they showcase our work, and they really appreciate artists because they are artists too. And it really makes me feel awesome, because I've always had this like mental process of, yeah, I know I'm a talented artist in terms of like I'm good because I've put in the work, I've practiced, I've gone through education and so forth. However, I think as an artist, we all kind of romanticize this aspect of being an artist means you're doing gallery shows, you're being like successful, and this is the way you're a successful artist, or even in your career path, we do that too. And I've noticed that I fully dive myself into thinking that that's the only way to be a successful artist, and I'm not taking the time to understand that I'm making a ton of progress from where I was before. And it's the baby steps that count and the baby steps that matter. And sure, things don't always go according to plan, but I do have to kind of trust the process. And I don't expect to make, I mean, it'd be awesome, but I know mentally I don't expect to be able to be like a full-time artist and make it to where I'm only doing art. I know there's always going to be side hustles and other things to make money. And so I have to just trust the process into making sure that I'm still being creative, because I'm not a happy human being if I'm not creative. Like, you can tell the difference. And when I'm creating, like, I feel so much better. I have so much more energy, so much more content and fulfilled with my life, even though I only like sketched and painted for no longer than like 30 minutes. Honestly, not even 30 minutes yesterday, more like 15 to 25. And that was to sketch on the canvas and then underpainting and kind of outline where everything's gonna go, and started working on value, and that's it. I don't know, it just makes me feel good. So sorry I've been doing a lot of talking and just more like nature videos here and there, but yeah, I don't know, I just kind of had this like little epiphany in my little noggin, and I am just really thankful, and I'm thankful for you guys for watching and seeing my process and seeing how I'm doing and understanding that, you know, we're all in this crazy route together when it comes to being artistic. So yeah, anyways, I will talk to you guys later, and hopefully I'll be able to film tonight because I have quite a bit of portraits to do. So bye. I just love how gloomy it's been. It's giving kind of like Twilight, Bella, where have you been, Loca kind of vibe. But yeah, I've been enjoying the little gloomy, cute little foliage that we've been doing on our walks, and it's been really, really fun. And we had a couple really pretty sunrise days, and yeah. And then this is a little pet portrait that I picked up last minute. I've kind of been posting myself more into the community here in Washington where I'm at, and I want to kind of invest myself more artistically over here. I haven't really been doing that. I don't think I've really done that very much back at home. It's not as much of an artsy community as it is here in Washington. Like, everybody out here loves art. They love shopping local, and that's what I love about this small town, is everyone wants to be local and just kind of support one another, and it's honestly super awesome, and I love that about living here for sure. It just makes me feel super happy, super balanced. And even going into Seattle or other places, there's so much art and so much community, and it's not something that I'm really actually fully used to, which is crazy to say, because back at home in my hometown, it's very stick to yourself kind of area where there's a lot going on, but there also isn't. And unless you find that group of people, it's really hard to find. So really excited about that. Hi, Argos. We're on patio time, so he's he's ready to go on his walk, but trying to get this done and just kind of chilling outside for a bit. But yeah, so this is a piece that I picked up, and it was a super fun painting to paint, and it was really basic and simple, but it gives me a time and a moment to breathe and to really just focus on how I paint, and learning how to fix, like, the eye on the right here is a little too far, so I was able to fix it and make it more balanced, and just learning how to accept things. Because Argos and Ethan went out, and she just wanted some baby snugs. She just wanted freedom from the bedroom because she just doesn't like to be locked up, but we're still transitioning. Argos, like, he does really, really well with her. However, when he's hyper, not so much, because like I said, he's a baby. And so trying to get the cats and him integrated to where he's finally calm is a little bit on the harder side. But you know what? We're getting there. It's a transition, and yeah. So right now I am working on a pet portrait. Should be done today. I will ship it tomorrow. And yeah, I have been super stressed about like trying to time manage, and I think every artist goes through that. I did have a video about that and how I'm personally not the best at it, and I put up a plan, but with my ADHD it just doesn't work, and so transitioning is a little bit harder, but for sure trying to get somewhere with it. And I mean, I'm making good progress. I finished all the background and stuff yesterday, and then I do have to fix some proportions to her face, but other than that, it hasn't been too bad. So I'm not that upset about it. So I'm just trying to accomplish the painting, varnish, get it shipped out, have one small task that is accomplished being worked on. So yeah, trying to get there. Anyways, this is my final piece. I feel like every new one that I do, I have less anxiety about what I'm doing and why I'm passionate about it. But that's what makes life a little more interesting, I guess. But thank you guys for watching, and have a wonderful day.